Even a regular scheduled flight can be quite expensive, and that's not even in business class. A private jet is unaffordable for most ordinary mortals. For the richest people in the world, however, it's just one of many means of transportation. Many companies like Boeing or Airbus offer private jets. The equipment ranges from comfortable leather chairs to cinemas and extends to spacious washrooms, sleeping cabins, and fitness studios. What are the 5 most expensive private planes in the world? How are they equipped and who are their owners? Find out now on My World Luxury Life. Rank number 5. Boeing 747-81 VIP 112 million euros. The 112 million euros expensive Dreamliner belongs to the billionaire Chinese real estate investor Joseph Lau, who bought and redesigned it for private use. Joseph Lau was one of the first 7 buyers of the Boeing Dreamliner who purchased one for private use. Spiral staircases, vaulted ceilings and a fitness room, as well as a movie theater, are part of the large interior of the Boeing. Place number 4. Boeing 747-400. 161 million euros. The richest Arab is also one of the wealthiest people in the world and is called Prince Al-Walid. The investor from Saudi Arabia possesses over 23 billion euros and bought and converted the Boeing 747-400 in the year 2003 for 161 million euros. In addition to luxurious bedrooms and a long dining table for 14 people, the airplane even has a throne in the middle of the plane for the prince. 11 flight attendants take care of the prince's well-being during a flight. 2/3 of his entire staff are women. He even employs one of them as a pilot in a country where women are not even allowed to drive cars. The Forbes magazine listed him in March 2013 with an estimated fortune of $20 billion at position 26 on their list of the world's richest people, after which Al-Walid bin Talal stated his fortune as $29.6 billion, which, from his perspective, justified a position in the top 10.
Rank 3. Boeing 747-430, 171 million euros.
The 29th Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah Muizzaddin wa Dawla, also owns a Boeing 747. However, it's a larger model at a higher price. The monarch spent 171 million euros on his private jet and had many elements inside the airplane gilded. He washes his hands under golden faucets, dines at golden tables, and walks through golden door frames. In passenger operation, the aircraft holds 345 passengers. The Sultan of Brunei not only showcases his immense wealth with the gigantic Boeing 747-430, he also owns the largest sports and luxury car collection in the world with 3,000 to 5,000 vehicles. Second place, the Airbus A300 4300, 370 million euros. Russian industrial magnate Alisher Bukhanovich Usmanov is estimated to have spent around 370 million euros on his Airbus. The enormous airplane can accommodate 375 passengers and thus offers ample space for redesign. Usmanov is ranked 35th on the list of the world's richest people and, in addition to the private jet, also owns a 110-meter-long yacht. Number 1. The Airbus A380 for 370 million euros. The Airbus A380 is the largest passenger aircraft in the world and has multiple floors. 800 people can be transported in regular operation with it, just right for Prince Al-Walid. By the way, he also owns the 4th most expensive private aircraft in the world. Among other things, he has had computer-controlled prayer rugs installed in the Airbus so that he can pray towards Mecca at any time while in the air. The prince is the owner of Kingdom Holding, an investment company that, among other things, holds shares in Facebook and Twitter. Therefore, it is not surprising that, in addition to the Boeing 747-400, his car collection with over 200 vehicles and his 3 castles, he could also afford a multi-story A380. As the first private customer in 2007, he ordered the Airbus A380, also in Flying Palace configuration, with a custom installation of a parking space for his Rolls-Royce, cinema, Turkish bath and the previously mentioned prayer niche. The prince sold the piece with an estimated price of $500 million, but just before delivery in January 2013, without ever having flown it himself. The prince did not disclose the buyer. These were the most expensive private jets in the world. Now we have prepared a small, super interesting bonus for you. Be sure to stay tuned. We all know the singing, dancing, and acting John Travolta, who has been on screen for 40 years. But what many people don't know is his true passion is flying. He is the proud owner of 5 airplanes, and his love goes so far that he even literally lives at an airport. At the age of 16, he took his first flying lessons. At 20, he bought his first airplane, and at 23, he had his pilot's license. Travolta bought his first airplane, an Air Coupe, before he even owned a car. With a small scooter and his single-seater machine, he got everywhere. When he outgrew the Air Coupe, he switched to a Douglas DC-3. Then followed a Lockheed Constellation, and afterwards the pride of the collection, a Boeing 707. If flying is the great love, where is the best place to live? On an airport, of course, and that is exactly what John Travolta calls his home. Jumbolair Aviation Estates in Ocala, Florida is a 550-hectare area specifically designed for people who want to fly directly home with their aircraft. 2 runways lead to Travolta's house, which means he can simply step out of the door and into his airplane. That must be the ultimate dream of any aircraft enthusiast. Now, our question to you. What should not be missing in your own private jet? Tell us in the comments now. Don't forget to subscribe to us so you don't miss any videos. Also, if you liked the video, feel free to give us a thumbs up.